At opening day, I was forced to participate. At opening day, I was attacked by Flatline. I was thrown into an impromptu match by Reaper. And despite the fact that I made it perfectly clear that I did not wish to participate, I was made to participate. And Flatline, you found out what happens when you mess with me. To everybody else in that locker room, you have Flatline and Reaper to blame for what has been unleashed upon each and every one of you. You see, after opening day, I was approached by somebody. I have a new manager. And this manager chooses to remain anonymous. But this individual got through to me, provided clarity. This individual told me what I need to do. And this person is absolutely right. I did not realize how good I have it now. The stresses of running a successful federation are no longer mine. I have to be at every BEWA show. My new manager explained it to me. If you're not going to be able to be left alone, why don't you make the most of being at every BEWA show? Why don't you participate? You see, the BEWA and the wrestling world in general have seen many faces of Chris Bomber through the years. You've seen the lovable, mullet-wearing, guitar-wielding rock star, if you will. You've seen the serious boss. Hell, some of you enjoyed it when I was concussed and out of my mind. But last year you saw the real me creeping out. The one who was ready for the BEWA to shut down. The one that was ready to end this federation. But now, after spending time in prison, after contemplating everything I did, after trying to do what I did at Fatal Finale, it's clear. I have no reason to be afraid. Here at the BWA, I can hurt people and get paid to do it. Reaper can put me in a match. I could destroy whoever's unlucky enough to face me and get paid to do it. This is something that so many have done in the BWA, and I was the one who wrote the checks. But now, all my pent-up frustrations, my want for the Fed to be dead, the fact that everything blew up in my face, I now have the perfect avenue to unleash all my frustrations upon other people. I can hurt other people. And I will hurt other people. You see, Flatline was an ally. In Genocide, he moved to help me achieve my goals. You all saw what I did to Flatline at opening day. If I did that to an ally, what do you think I'm capable of doing to an enemy? That is the question that you must be asking yourself, Eddy Brooks. Because make no mistake about it, you are an enemy. You see, while Marcus Ruin tries to take all the credit for Team BEWA's success last year, I know better. I know that you, Eddy, were a big reason why Team BEWA was able to withstand the onslaught of genocide. And even though no one wants to give you credit for what you did, I know what you did. Namely to me. So now I've had almost 2 weeks now, over 2 weeks since opening day to contemplate everything that I'm going to do to you. It's just you and me, Eddy. It's just you and me in that ring. There is no more genocide. There is no more Team BEWA. We're not fighting in a battle to save a company. We're in a fight to hurt each other. Last time I checked, you're the smallest guy on the roster. You're talented. You're passionate. I do not underestimate you, Eddy. But I also know what I'm capable of doing to you. And at Vicious Valentine, you serve as an example to show everybody in the locker room what is going to happen to them when they are put in the ring against the madman who no longer has anything to lose, no longer has fans to appease, no longer has a roster full of babies to hold up, show in and show out. No, Eddy, you're in the ring with a bomber, and you're about to have a bomb dropped on your ass. If I could offer you one piece of advice, Eddy, it would be this. When you hear the sirens, start running. Because if you're still in that ring when I'm close enough that you can read the warning, then it's already too late for you. You have been warned.